right, guys, welcome back. So today, it's awesome because we got the brand new SCX 6. This thing is massive, guys, and pretty heavy. So I'm really thankful for T for letting me do a review on this. And all right, T, so when did you get it?
I got it maybe 5 days ago, so Tuesday, 4 days before the initial release date.
So you got lucky because you got it before it was even released.
Yeah, so I paid my own, I used my own money to buy it. I'm not a paid YouTuber. The hobby shop, I guess they just let me take it home, and that's what the main selling point was. Because I was really on the fence about it. Obviously, you know, it's a new thing. There's not many 1/6 scale that aren't out of the box ready to run. Most of them are custom built, but you know, I had to have my hands on it. I'm an Axial guy, so
this is cool. So what was your first impression out of this?
To be honest, it's not as big as I thought it would be. I thought, and that's a good thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I wasn't sure like if it was gonna be too big where it's bulky, you can't move around, but in my opinion, it's a good size. Any smaller, it probably wouldn't, I wouldn't feel like it would be worth it, and then any bigger, it'd feel like maybe kind of clunky or in the way, or you know.
So these things look like it has the same rails as the Axial CX10.
Yeah, it's the same C-channel rail system as the 10.3s, the smaller 10.3s. I mean, aluminum shocks, huge links. If you look at the links, these are like, you can probably.
Oh yeah, they're pretty big, guys, and
a weapon.
the car is pretty heavy.
Yeah, they got the B-block black Rhino wheels with the BF Goodwrench mud trains. These are pretty popular tire. The wheels are the all new design.
Damn, they feel pretty good.
Yeah, the foam, I mean, you know, the foam's still a little soft, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work on the trail, but we'll see, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll come out with some dual stages in the future, but for now, it'll work just fine. Doesn't have portals because everybody knows the 10.3s came standard with portals, but with these guys, I'm glad they didn't go with the portals, to be honest. More shit to break, or more stuff to break. And then also, it's just, you know, there's no portals on Jeeps riding around.
Oh no, dude, but dude, these shocks are huge compared to what we're used to, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
damn.
In size comparison, this thing sizes really well with an X-Max. And it would be a great tow vehicle for a UDR.
Nice.
An UDR 7 scale, you know what I mean? So,
oh yeah,
it sizes really nice with other RCs that are not Axial, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure. This is, even has the full interior, guys, with a little roll cage in the back and stuff.
Yep, just like the 10.3, it's all.
This thing is amazing. It looks really good, honestly.
Comes out of the box with working lights. Like I said, these are black Rhino B-block wheels. Those are actually a new design because the old one, the 10.3s came with the KMCs, and I wasn't a huge fan of them, but these look really nice.
So to take off the wheel, you gotta take off every single nut, huh?
I believe it's still a nut underneath, but I'm not 100% positive because I haven't had to do that yet, but I might do it, you know what I mean, and I'll update you in the comments.
Yeah, nice, cool. All right, guys, so we're gonna go and run this thing, see how it performs out there. Hopefully it performs really good in the rocks and stuff. So we're gonna go run it, and we'll get back to you guys after we're done running it. Guys, so that was the running portion of it, which surprisingly it did pretty damn good, guys. It performed awesomely. What's the one little thing that we did where it crawls by itself?
So all you do, I mean, it's a little trick, you can do it on anything, but just the fact of how smooth the censored brushless system that's in here, and I believe is a Firma system. The new Firma stuff is really great, but you just turn the throttle trim up a little bit and watch that thing go. Like, as you see in the video, you can tell that thing just, it's so smooth, and it matches the speed when you're coming down a crawl versus going up a crawl. It really transitions really smoothly, where it seems seamless.
Which is awesome, because it did way better than we thought.
Yeah.
It did really, really good, guys.
I personally thought I was gonna flip over a bunch of times because of how big and heavy it is, but surprisingly, I only put it on its side once, and we're not gonna show you that video because, you know, that's in the bloopers. But yeah, I put it on its side one time, and that was about it. Only a few little gripes about it, and this is just me nitpicking, and I'm sure a lot of other guys, I'm sure you heard from the other reviews, the servo can be a little bit stronger, because in a pinch it won't really necessarily move unless you give it a little bit of throttle. It's not a huge, like, you know, ball drop, but it's definitely something you want to visit in the future. And as well as the foams, and we talked about this in the, you know, before we went crawling, I felt like it was going to be too soft, and in certain situations I did feel like it was too soft. It kind of gave in, and I like I said, if it had a dual stage system, I think it would work perfect. The tires hook, the wheels are great. Here, we can just
we're going to show you guys the inside.
So we're going to show you the guts, the nice
This
stuff.
are the guts. So as you guys can see, it has 3 batteries, but only one runs at the same time. What's the reason they put 3 battery holders on here?
I mean, look at it, it's huge. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? You're gonna
dude,
need all the juice you can get. People, when I initially showed them, they think you're gonna run all the batteries at the same time. No, you run one single battery at the same time, but it's the convenience of having it held in, already in. And by the way, it did not come with XT90 plugs. I soldered that in. It came with an IC5 smart connector, which tells you on the remote, which is a cool feature, but I don't own any of these batteries, smart technology batteries. It'll tell you how much juice your actual rig has. Yeah, so it's really convenient, you know, for people that already got the system and stuff like that. But me, I run cheapo batteries, you know what I mean? Don't shoot me for it, but it's okay. But you know, they work. As you can see, the Z's, you know, and surprisingly, we did a decent amount of crawling today. It might not seem like it, but it only went through one battery pack.
Damn.
So these guys are still full. It's still ready to go.
Yeah, dude, you have
yeah.
so much time. And all these 3 batteries that, I mean, surprisingly how big the motor is, guys. This motor is huge.
That's almost a Red Bull can.
Yeah, I'm talking about that thing is pretty damn big, dude. And
So you
transmission case and everything, it's just enormous. And then the weight of this car, it's pretty damn heavy.
With batteries? It's
With
pushing
batteries,
30,
yeah.
pushing 30.
But for it to only use 1 battery is insane. It's, I mean, like, and you still got 2 more batteries. You have so many hours in this thing to be able to run it. And another cool feature about it, dude, I don't know if anybody ever mentioned it, but here's the motor supposedly supposed to go. Underneath the motor is like the servo and stuff.
Well, this is the servo's right here, and it'll take obviously 5 scale servo.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, they have a couple options. If you take this simulation motor cover off, the ESC will be underneath, and it's the 120 amp Firma system. The motor is a 1200 kV. This is my first brushless censored setup, and it's smooth.
It's really damn
I have a bunch
good.
of other crawlers. I might consider actually going brushless this time. I held off on it too long, but you know, I think this is what gave me the push. It also has 2-speed. Let's not forget that. The 2-speed is a world of a difference from the 10.3. It's the 10.3. You couldn't even tell which gear you were in because it was
So
minimal
damn
difference.
big, dude.
Yeah, but with this guy, you know, night and day. It's where it needs to be. It's where it should have been in the 10.3,
Yes.
to be completely honest.
This thing is amazing. Like, guys, it performed really good.
Yeah, for being how big it is, it did just great. I mean,
Yeah.
it just depends on how you crawl too, you know. It ain't always the RC, because essentially, you know, this is a 10.3 just blown up.
Yeah,
without portals.
for sure.
Yeah.
But dude, out of the box, taking it and crawling, it will perform really damn
Yeah,
good.
a lot of people were surprised when I told them this is how I bought it. Exactly how it is. All I did was change the battery connector.
Yep.
I mean, the body's still stock. You can see this.
Everything's
This is a
fully
lot of
stock.
plastic. I can't imagine this being.
Hard body.
Well, not only that, but I just can't imagine it being that cheap if they were to sell it separately.
Oh yeah, no, there's
Comes
no way.
standard with the lights. There's no. The 10.3 has light slots for rock lights, but this one doesn't. I'm sure that's gonna be like, you know, mod people do. Yeah, you can get the same old cowboy driver. I haven't thought of a name for him yet, but you know, he's in there. He's
Cowboy
nameless.
Steve.
Yeah, here, put some suggestions in the comments. Maybe we can name him after, you know, best one. We'll
put a name on him.
Yeah, we'll name him.
All right, guys. So there it is, the new Axial CX6. It's SCX6. It's pretty cool, dude. It performed way better than we thought. It's big, but it's well built. Actually did a really good job with this. Solid job. The thing that is cool about it, it takes 3 batteries that you can put on there, but only 1 runs at a time, which is cool because it doesn't use a lot of juice, and you still got so much batteries left, so you can run them for hours and not worry about it running out of battery. Like, you got a lot of batteries
Yeah,
on there.
surprisingly, it's really conservative with the battery. I mean, I'm a scale crawler, so I'm not, you know, gunning. I know there's a lot of reviews out there where they are just bashing it and stuff like that, but it's a crawler.
Yeah, it's a crawler.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's and you'll see, you know, in the footage, we got some great footage.
So 1 out of 10, what do you think this is?
So my honest review, and this is not a paid view,
No,
I would
yeah.
give it literally an 8 out of 10. And I wouldn't say rush out to get it, but at the same time, if it's something you want, go for it. You know
Well,
what I
they're
mean?
sold out. So
Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, if you can get it, get it. You know.
yeah.
But I mean, it's not where, because I've seen a lot of people, you know, crying on the internet about it and stuff like that. And you know, if you got it, get it. You know what I mean? If you got it, you don't have to get it, but it's definitely nice to have in your collection. Because,
Yes.
You know, there's not many 6 scale, and I see it going up from here. I don't see this dying.
I can see this thing being amazing for the snow when you can tow so much stuff with it because it has so much power behind the scale.
Yeah,
It's
and I
cool.
I did a little towing with it, but if you guys want to see some videos of it towing, drop a comment, and then we'll get
For sure.
We'll get something going.
All right, guys. So that's the review. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys want to see any more videos of it crawling, which we're gonna drop more videos of it crawling. But is there any certain little things that you guys want to ask about it or see or anything? Comment down below. Give me a like, and we'll put new videos up. You know, and it'll be awesome. So like always, guys, wherever you guys are at, have a good day, good night, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are at. And we'll see you guys next time. T, I really do appreciate you letting me do a review on this awesome new crawler, which is amazing, dude. So thank you so much.
It's barely a crawler. You need to get a title with it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's huge.
Tabs for it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll see you guys next time. I'll leave you guys with this little view of the park.